What are some skinny people problems?
Putting extra holes into belts.
Greater than putting extra holes into belts. Having to invest in a leather hole punch and all to get clean belt holes.
We fit everywhere. As a construction worker it sucks.
LMAO this. I'm always the guy to crawl into, under, over. Oh, just stick your entire arm in this confined space and get your skinny wrists through this hole and then grab the effing thing. I like being helpful, but goddamn you get into some nasty spaces.
Bumping into anything hurts 10 times worse, bone doesn't cushion at all.
I had a really skinny coworker once. He slipped and fell at work and people laughed, until he didn't get up. Turns out this 22-year-old guy straight up broke his hip on the floor.
Leaning your head on my shoulder probably feels like leaning on a jagged rock. Reminder for you all to consume more calcium so your skeleton doesn't try to escape. This is a message brought to you by, never broke a bone.
Haha, this is like hugging my skinny mother. I want quality hugging time with her, but oh, so bony. I will add here that her skinny person problem was finding go-go boots that fit to her thin calves when those were the style. She and my grandmother had to hunt the entire city but did finally find some elasticized ones. WTF, you're so skinny. Yes I am. How observant.
I usually just respond something like, yep. Deadpan face, and let the awkward silence consume them.
Boots never fitting in the legs.
Stuart Weitzman has thin boots. A little pricey but so worth it. Edit, these are very expensive women's boots.
People commenting on your body all the time because since you are skinny you can't be offended.
This people act as if you're skinny you're not allowed to be self-conscious. Hard to keep my pants up, I have no butt.
I have to wear belt regardless of the pants I'm wearing. I also struggle sitting for long periods of time. Because of my lack of glutes.
Sit-ups. The way my spine rolls against a hard surface, I just can't. I need to be on a carpet to do sit-ups.
OMG yes. When we had to do sit-ups in gym class in high school it was the absolute worst. I could do a fair bit with a cushion under me, but on the hard gym floor? No way.
Bony shoulders that would be uncomfortable to lean on.
One time I did a bro hug with someone I hadn't seen in years and I accidentally stabbed them with my shoulder.
You have to sit in the middle seat of the car during long trips.
Or in the trunk of a sportsback car. Been there, done that.
Hard to float when I swim.
I've lost approximately 80 pounds and the first time I went swimming again after losing most of the weight I was so confused by this. It had never occurred to me that I was more buoyant when I was heavier. You'll be fat when you hit 20. You'll be fat when you hit 23. You'll be fat when you hit 30. You'll be fat when you hit 35. You'll be fat when you hit 40. You'll be fat when you hit 45. Still waiting.
For me it was waiting to fill in. 16, 20, 22, 25.31. Still haven't filled in.
Sinking in water. Fat is less dense than water, so not having any means you'll have a harder time keeping your head above the water when swimming.
Never realized this, explains why I can't swim well. The one problem that drives me nuts is that people assume skinny equals fit. I work out and exercise, play sports a lot, but when I tell people that they think I'm weird for working out when I'm already skinny.
Also other way around. I'm skinny as hell but also super out of shape. Being skinny does not equal fit.
Not being able to sit on hard surfaces. I lost the padding on my butt and now a bike seat is hell.
Have you ever sat on someone's lap just to hear, dude your ass is so bony it hurts?
Boxers always right up, cause my hips are bigger than my waist.
This is super annoying, but especially when people ask, why are you sagging your pants? When my pants are normal, it's my underwear being almost at my belly button.
I never sit in a chair like a normal person. Always shifting from side to side because just planted there hurts. Now if you're on a long flight. Whoa mama, my lack of buns are hollerin'.
I perch, like a bird or monkey, even in my 50s. I get a certain amount of teasing, especially because I also sort of crouch when outdoors when others are sitting. Mind you, people stop teasing and get jealous when they realize, at 50, I'm in good enough shape it doesn't hurt my knees.
I too am a percher. It's handy when out hiking and whatnot too.
Sitting on a harder surface, wooden chair or something, becomes uncomfortable much faster than people realize because there's less padding down there.
When I was younger, my older sisters hated that I sat on their laps because my bones hurt them. When there's high winds and walking becomes hardcore resistance training.
When a large man sneezes near my umbrella, I turn into Mary Poppins.
People commenting on your weight all of the time. Easily cold. Painful to lie in the bath. High risk of pressure sores.
The constant commenting is tough. Even the casual, "Oh, you can eat anything, you're so skinny," moments just feel ick. I don't think about what my body looks like while I peruse the menu, but a comment like that puts me in my head about it, and then I'm thinking about how I should even respond to a statement like that, and then I can't decide what to order.
My weak nerd arms.
Wow, I can make a circle around your arm.
People eyeballing you while you eat or keeping mental tabs on your food intake. It's unsettling.
And feeling like you always have to explain yourself to everyone.
Wristwatches can be a pain. I have very skinny wrists, so it was a bit of a search to find one where the watch face wasn't too big and overwhelming and the band was small enough. Similarly, jewelry. Bracelets tend to be too big fairly soon, and I usually only wear rings on my index finger because those that fit my ring fingers fairly quickly end up being in the children's section. No boobs to speak of, so no cleavage, meaning shirts always fit weird. I can't really wear dresses because there's about 2 sizes difference between my top and my bottom, so either it fits my top but my hips won't fit, unless it's a super flared dress, or it fits my bottom but there's a ton of room around my boobs. I basically have to wear padded push-up bra just to make my clothes look halfway decent and my body sort of in proportions. Buying bras is another mixed bag. Small sizes often have small prices, but 9 times out of 10 I have to buy them online because my band size is so small. When I find a bra that fits well, I tend to buy it in several colors so I have a stash. And that men like women with some meat on their bones, not stick figures. Well, gee, thanks.
Agree. Also, I'm super skinny and I've always hated the "real women have curves" comment, like F off. I'm 5 feet 9 inches, 125 pounds, and 26 inches around the waist. Finding pants and belts that fit is damn near impossible.
The pain is real. 26 inches waist pants? Then they are too short in the leg. Right leg length? 36 inches waist.
Cold all the time, give me a blanket.
The very first time I tried to diet down to 10% body fat, there were 2 things people did not prepare me for. 1. Being cold all the time. 2. How much it hurt to walk barefoot.
Oh, is that why I wear slippers? I thought they were just a part of me.
Friend of mine is very skinny and small. She basically can't find any clothes she likes because apparently women are not supposed to be that skinny and small, and if so are bound to dress like preteens forever.
She should go to the American Girl store and order clothes for large colonial dolls.
Try sitting on a park bench with these skinny little bum cheeks.
Shaving our concave underarms.
Wait, they're not concave for everybody? That's an eye-opener for all skin and bones here.
Gotta put rocks in my pockets on windy days.
But that just makes my pants fall down. I can't win.
People wanting to do this poo okay sign around your wrists.
I have tiny hands and wrists, even now that I'm fat. I get this all the time.
Clothes don't fit as well as you think.
I'm also tall, so trying to find pants that fit is a nightmare. Nearly everyone can beat you in a fight because 9 times out of 10 they will just pick you up and body slam you. And when you F another a skinny person, it sounds like you're damaging a pair of skeletons in Minecraft.
I remember everyone wanting to arm wrestle me when I was younger because I was all bones and I could never win a single game. When you mention how you are out of shape and need to start getting back into regular exercise, running, and they just say but you're thin and in shape already. Your body size is not indicative of how in shape you are, and it goes the other way too. If you are above average in weight, just because you weigh more than the average person also doesn't mean you are out of shape. People asking if you are anorexic. Edit, wow, never gotten this many likes.
Or people just assuming it and talking behind your back.
People constantly telling me that I should eat more. If you're not going to tell a fat person to eat less, don't tell skinny people to eat more.
My appetite is low almost all the time. Except when in buffets.
I'll often have coffee in the morning and suddenly I don't have the urge to eat. But apparently the tasty speedy bean juice doesn't count as a meal.
Some women are openly hostile towards me. Skinny bitch is an extremely popular name that I get called from a whole host of women, friends and strangers alike. I can't talk about my insecurities about my body because I get openly mocked or outright dismissed. And I can never, ever discuss food with women who are insecure about their weight, and I generally just try to avoid eating around women altogether. And #X200B. I do understand that there are advantages to being my size. I don't take that for granted. But my body shape shouldn't bring nasty comments just like a larger person's body shouldn't.
My sleeves rolling down when I'm washing my hands.
Wait, that's a skinny person problem? I thought everybody dealt with that. It is so annoying when that happens. But
Easier to kidnap. Nobody wants me to sit on their lap. Sitting on hard surfaces can be pretty painful. But on the upside, all my co-workers give me their snacks when they go on a diet. I haven't had to buy work snacks in over a year now.
Greater than easier to kidnap. You'll start with the boring stuff and end big with snacks. You unbalanced.
Am a guy who was skinny. Some women weren't into skinny guys. I met my wife when I was really thin, and later she let me know she was a little on the fence about it. I am 5 feet 10 inches and weighed 140 pounds when we met. I was biking everywhere and living off of rice and beans. After 14 years of better food and 10 years of weight lifting, I'm 190, but I'm old and married and have no idea if women care. I still look skinny but am just dense, I guess. I don't look like a skeleton anymore though. One thing I miss, when you're really skinny, your dong looks huge.
I'm literally 6'3" and 145. If you looked like a skeleton, I guess I'm just dead.
People hounding you for your secret, and then going on and on about how they wish they could lose weight. My secret is that I have no appetite, and I really don't get why I need to listen to you body shame yourself for 20 minutes straight. I promise you it doesn't make me feel good about myself.
Eating is honestly such a chore, I wouldn't do it if I didn't have to. So you're telling me that several times a day I need to think about what I want to eat, acquire the things needed to make that thing, prepare the thing, consume the thing, and then clean everything up that was involved in the process? And do that every day until I die? UHG. I have better things I could be doing with my time.
twerking just doesn't work the same.
There's literally nothing to twerk, just the pelvis.
When you're trying to gain weight and it's 10 p.m. and you still need to consume another 1,200 calories for the day but you're still full. Tie for gold ILY.
Story of my life lol. I was tracking calories for a short period of time and every night it was like, okay, where am I supposed to find 1,000 calories now? And then everyone tells you that they're jealous of you SMH. Like thanks, you too can be just a few pounds away from possible hospitalization. Note, since this is getting popular, I don't drink dairy. I'll eat cheese, ice cream, etc. but my little brother is allergic to dairy, so I grew up in a household without it. It's hard for me to go back to drinking milk after over a decade of not.
Keeping the muscle you build up. I lose muscle weight very quickly if I take even a rest week from working out. When I was younger, gaining weight was difficult.
Having to have your arms covered all the time, even in midsummer, because you don't like people to see how skinny your arms are.
Used to be like this. Now I just pretend they don't exist and dab on the haters with my noodles.
I get cold at like 75°F if I'm doing nothing. People think it's okay to poke fun at being thin, but if I poke fun of someone who is fat, I'm an asshole. I'm skinny, but cycle a lot, so pants and shorts never fit right. I'm thin, but tall, and small shirts are often wide and short. My stronger friends can pick me up like a child. If I get sick, the weight loss can easily put me into underweight territory.
Finding a bra that fits. When I was overweight, I was a 32 band. That is the smallest size available in many stores. Many slim and normal weight people are 24 to 30 bands. 28 and 30 aren't easy to find. 24 and 26 are only made by a small handful of companies worldwide. Carat and carat edit. Carat 32 carat bands, carat 70 carat and carat the carat EU. Carat isn't carat asterisk asterisk necessarily asterisk asterisk carat overweight carat for carat everyone. Carat I'm carat short carat and carat I carat have carat a carat small carat ribcage.
It's a lot more socially acceptable to insult us. Someone makes fun of a fat person if they're intentionally being mean, or if their friend's jabbing at them. It's somehow socially acceptable for a complete stranger to call you skinny.
greater than it's somehow socially acceptable for a complete stranger to call you skinny. And to tell you to eat a cheeseburger. Like, sir, if you eating a cheeseburger doesn't make you put on 30 pounds, then what makes you think it will for me?
Thank you for watching. We upload new videos every day, so be sure to come back for more fun. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video.